have in front of me an ulna. The markings you are responsible for here on the superior aspect, if I turn this to the side, are the olecranon process, the semilunar notch, and the coronoid process. On the posterior aspect of the ulna, back of his head here is just called the olecranon. Inferiorly, he has a styloid process right there. You can see it pretty obviously right there. This is a right ulna. To distinguish a right ulna, you want to look at that semilunar notch, and you notice on one side of it, it's got a carved out little space there. That's the radial notch. It's for the articulation of the radius. So your radius sits right in that notch, like this. If I place the radius here and I orient these on my arm, it puts the radius on one side and the ulna on the other. When you do that, always make sure the ulna is on the inside of your arm. It's the medial forearm bone on the pinky side in anatomical position. So doing that makes this a right ulna. Again, it's hard to do on the camera. That's it. I'm going to throw in the radius because I was so quick. Here's your radius. There are only 3 markings you are responsible for here. He's got a head. He's got a radial tuberosity, this obvious nose right here. And on his inferior tip, he also has a styloid process. Right there. Think stylus, styloid process, like a little pen. This also is a right radius. To distinguish a right radius, right from left, go down to that styloid process. Where am I? Here we go. You want to make sure that little styloid process is oriented near your thumb, and that the radius itself is on the outside of the arm. If that little styloid process is pointed towards your thumb, you're good. If it's not, then you're on the wrong arm. So I can see here, if I can get a view here. Here we go. I'm going to put the radius there on the outside. Does not go here. That's where the ulna goes. It goes here. And if I put that little styloid process, it's right in the vicinity of where my thumb is. Hard to see. It's a right radius.